Good evening and welcome to Guardians of Gaia right here on Cape Town TV, channel 263. My name is Megan Edwards. If you're new to the show, you've just walked into South Africa's only environmental show that focuses primarily on solutions and alternatives to the climate change crisis. We explore the ways in which communities are saving the planet, each in their own way. Now, last week we had a look at our relationship with water, but more specifically, we tackled water supply issues in the mother city, water pollution, as well as water systems. If you missed it, there is many ways you can watch it. Of course, head over to our YouTube channel and watch all of the previous episodes. As COVID infection rates have climbed and fell, so do our restrictions on what we can and can't do in our country. Due to these restrictions, we've seen South Africa's economy plummeting in 2020. The country's GDP fell by just over 16% between the first and the second quarters of 2020, according to Stats SA. In simple terms, the price of living has increased while incomes decrease. This mathematics manifested in many South Africans going hungry. In this, we see how the government had to make decisions between saving citizens' lives and saving the economy. In the doom and gloom of it all, South African communities have rallied together to provide for each other by curating food gardens and community kitchens without any instructions at all. Tonight we'll have a look at the reality of South Africa's food crisis during lockdown and how food gardens and community kitchens have been the saving grace. My name's Megan Edwards and this is Guardians of Gaia. If you or someone you know in your community is actively doing their part to fight climate change, or perhaps you wish for us to come and tackle a very specific environmental issue in your community, then please email us at gog@capetowntv.org. Right now, we follow two female street traders and learn of the disastrous implications of lockdown on their ability to make a living. We see how the ban also affected the lives of essential workers, including healthcare workers who could not easily access healthy cooked meals at a time where they were under the most pressure.
When we came back from COVID-19 on the 1st of June, because people heard that traders would be back, they used to come to our table and ask, where are the cooking people? We want food now. We've been eating this junk food from these shops who can't cook what we normally eat from your people. Where are they? They were not there. We had to try and get their contacts. That people are demanding their food.
Yeah. uzokutshela ukuthi kuyafa. Njengoba isimo sibe nje like ama prices of ama plate ethu ne lathi siwayehlisile iprice yanthola njengokuthi yi lockdown sithe i-half plate sayehlisa yaba 35 ne i-full plate yaba 50 and then stock sethu asiseyiso lesi esakuqala sesisincane kula lesi esaqala ngaso. And nesimo semsebenzi so sabona ukuthi ngcono sisiqalela ibhizinisi lo mama. Inkinga esibhekana nazo kakhulu ngathi asingayibone enzima kodwa inkinga ngize ngayithola nje kulonyaka ngoba kuqala i-lockdown.
Besisokola kakhulu especially thina esihlala sisodwa singakhona ukupheka every day. Besazi ukuthi makuthi asipheka ngasizana so ngalesikhathi bevalile besisokola kakhulu. Ngifile ngathi iSouth Africa isupporta labanye imali kakhulu instead of laba abazamelayo. Because bangavula bona why bebavalisa bona kubeni amabhizinisi enza the same thing nawo ukuthi ayenze imali abevulile. So ngifile ngathi akubanga fair kubona. Akuzange aba fair.
Njengoba nje sile 4 years ugovernment akakaze wasingenelela sizimele nje sibesicela ukuthi ugovernment asingenelele lathi business lethu likhule yikho lapho esiphila khona sibhadala ama rent ima school fees siyondla abazali emakhaya kuphuma khona la.
Our food, it is fresh food. It's freshly cooked. Even what is baked, like fat cook, amagwinya, or scones, it's freshly baked things. Whatever is left in our stuff, we take it home and give it to kids. The following day we come up with fresh things. Let us be recognized as business people.
I enjoy buying the food here. It reminds me of my mother. I grew up from this street vendors. It's fresh. Mostly it's vegetables like you can see on the plate. So I feel the need to support them because some of them are breadwinners. Some of them are single parents. So these are the means of their income to their families.
Okay.
Lunch is served. You remember the very first lockdown? You can't just be going around looking for food. We tried once, and then it took almost an hour to look for food and we didn't find it. There were soldiers, so we were afraid to go around, so we had to take lunch boxes. But now, since the lockdown is over now, we're happy and we are back. No, the best thing they could have done, at least if they allowed them to only sell takeaways and deliver, especially to us essential workers. Because our clinic is next to the police station. It's just 5 minutes walk. Unlike us having to go and look for food. And then unlike us during the lockdown to come here and scatter in one place, which was not allowed. And now we are used to coming here every day. We prefer eating here because it's still fresh. And if they dish up here, it's more. The takeaway becomes less.
Lama kungavala kungaba nzima kodwa bengifisa ukuthi maye ezothi uyavala or kuyenzeke ethi uyavala aqala sinikeze isikhathi njalo asinikeze izithembiso azosenzela zona ukuthi uzosenzelani during sivalile ngoba siphila la. Ama-customer ethu ngo-tax drive kakhulu sibe nama-poyisa la ngase-first stage siba nawo
was relieved ku-level 4 uma ekhipha ukuthi unkosazana Zuma ukuthi ama-informal traders angabuyela but adayise essential stuff. Unfortunately, umetro wathi ngeke ukuboneke lokho uJMPD. Ungazi nokuthi abawazi na umthetho or bayawazi benza ngamabomu. It is very painful. Because kwamanje lezi zinto zizwayo ukuthi kunabantu abathathelwayo, kunabantu abathi abanye abantu mababhadale imali. Abantu nemali zokubuya bazostoka manje bayibolekile. Ilife ephilwayo la emgaqweni. The informal sector has a huge impact in the lives of the majority of South Africans. In each house in this country, nobody cooks without using an onion and tomato and vegetables. Those they buy from the informal traders. As you can see, Mam Yvonne is doing quotas. She buys loaves of bread, not one loaf, to make these quotas. We buy flour to make magwinya every day. We have got children that we have educated with these street monies that we have made. Some have extended their houses. I am proud to tell you that I had an RDP house which was 2 rooms. Now it's 7 rooms because of the street. Some people have got children who are lawyers today from what we are doing in the street. We have done wonderful things. We worry when we are not recognized as business people.
African problems require African solutions. We cannot simply follow the regulations set out by Eurocentric countries and expect the same results. We take a quick break, and when we come back, we meet the Muse Community Kitchen in Muizenberg, which started in response to the pandemic. Stay with us.